Important facts about evaluation. When we talk about evaluation of learning experiences which are planned for any curriculum at any grade level, और यहाँ पर हम elementary level के curriculum को focus कर रहे हैं. Certain facts which we need to know about the evaluation of learning experiences, which we think that we have done when we say that learning experiences are being followed using certain criteria, and we have used certain principles for making and selecting these learning experiences, and we also follow a process of organizing the learning experiences in the curriculum document. Does it mean that we have fully evaluated the learning experiences which we have given in our curriculum document? Unfortunately, this is not the whole appraisal of learning experiences and how it should be done while they are included in the curriculum. So याद रखिए, अगर हम एक criteria use करते हैं, हम principles to organize elements of curriculum use करते हैं, या हम एक process of organization का use करते हैं to organize learning experiences effectively in the curriculum document, it does not mean as per evaluation that we have appraised the learning experiences to the full extent जिस तरह के इसको होना चाहिए. तालीम और तरबियत का एक ऐसा प्रोसेस है जिसमें unless we look back that what we have done and what we have achieved, उस वक्त तक ये प्रोसेस मुकम्मल नहीं हो सकता. बिल्कुल इसी तरह से करिकुलम डेवलप करते हुए unless हम ये देखें कि हमने लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंसेस को या उन एक्टिविटीज़ को या उन ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को जो हमारे डिज़ायर्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं, हमारे अमूमी या खुसूसी मकासद हैं, किस हद तक हमने अटेन कर लिया है, उस वक्त तक हम अपने करिकुलम को या प्रपोज करिकुलम को या लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंसेस को मुकम्मल तौर पर इवेल्युएट नहीं कर सकते. देयर आर सम अदर फैक्ट्स. व्हेन वी से दैट वी हैड फॉलोड ए क्राइटेरिया, वी हैड फॉलोड द प्रिंसिपल्स, एक्चुअली we are simply ensuring that learning experiences, they are being equated or they have been checked against certain general principles and they apply to the general characteristics of learning experiences. When we say general characteristics, these are the characteristics basically which are not being taught inside the classroom. We followed criteria, we have a principle to follow, we have looked into the age and stage of development of the students, we have ensured that it is being organized properly, but these are all general characteristics. These characteristics, they don't tell us, and these learning experiences, they don't tell us that precisely what is it which will be achieved inside the classroom and what kind of behavioral change will take place among the students. Therefore, we can very easily and safely say that learning experiences, they are not the precise or well-defined statements which will tell us the exact conditions which are to be provided inside the classroom in order to attain the objectives जो हमारे desired objectives हैं. लिहाजा किसी ना किसी किस्म की कमी हमें नजर आ रही है. At the same time, we also know that while we have given learning experiences and we have given certain objectives against which these learning experiences are to be used inside the classroom, we cannot tell to what extent. हम एक approximate value दे सकते हैं कि किस हद तक हम इन objectives को मुकम्मल तौर पर या नामुकम्मल तौर पर पूरा कर सकते हैं. So there is a likelihood that we may not be achieving our objectives, or we may be achieving them partially. So while this is the situation, we have to evaluate learning experiences in precise manner, और इसके साथ साथ हमें ये भी याद रखना चाहिए that actual teaching and learning process, it involves many other variables. Maslan, there are individual differences among the students. There are differences in students' interests, in their backgrounds, and the experiences they bring with themselves inside the school. Second is the environment or the learning environment or the conditions of the learning environment which is being given inside the classroom or which prevails inside the classroom. बच्चे किस बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, किस किस्म का इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं, क्लासरूम में किस किस्म की लर्निंग एनवायरनमेंट स्टूडेंट्स के लिए प्रोवाइड की जाती है या टीचर क्रिएट करती है. एंड we don't know what kind of skills a teacher possesses while she is trying to create a situation which is conducive for learning. टीचर्स के स्किल्स कितने अच्छे हैं और किस हद तक वो एक अच्छी सिचुएशन क्लासरूम में लर्निंग के लिए क्रिएट कर सकती है. एंड ऑन द टॉप ऑफ एवरीथिंग इज द पर्सनल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द टीचर्स which they are trying to portray inside the classroom and which impacts teaching the most. टीचर कितनी स्टूडेंट फ्रेंडली हैं, कितनी टीचिंग फ्रेंडली हैं, कितने अच्छे तरीके से एनवायरनमेंट को कंड्यूसिव बना सकती हैं लर्निंग और टीचिंग प्रोसेस के लिए, किस तरह से मटेरियल्स को इफेक्टिवली यूज कर सकती हैं, ये वो तमाम चीज़ें हैं जो लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंसेस को तरतीब देते हुए अमूमन नहीं देखी जाती. While we say teachers are different, teachers' characteristics are different, students are different, teaching learning environment is to be created for effective teaching and learning. So, which means that we have to have an inclusive check to ensure that the learning plans or the teaching plans or the learning experiences which are being provided inside the curriculum, they have to be so good that they help or they enable teachers to achieve all those objectives which are given inside the curriculum, and we should be able to achieve all the outcomes which are desired and as they are given in the objectives. So we need to know through the process of evaluation to what extent the plans or the learning experiences which we have given inside a curriculum document or in a curriculum document, are they good enough, and they'll be a good guide for the teachers that they will be good enough, or this curriculum document will enable them to create a situation where students can learn willingly with interest and they can have learning fun inside the classroom. तो हमें इन तमाम चीज़ों के बारे में जानना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. While we establish that this is what we need to know about the process of teaching and learning, about how well students they have learned, to what extent there is a change among the students. This can be a change in knowledge, a change in their skills, and it can be change in their behavioral aspects. It clearly states that this is the purpose of evaluation. हम इस पर्पस के लिए evaluation करना चाहते हैं कि हम ये देख लें कि जो behavioral change या कंसेप्चुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग में तब्दीली हम देखना चाहते हैं, क्या वो आई या नहीं आई. लिहाजा हमारे पास एक वजह है जिसके लिए हम इवैल्यूएशन करना चाहते हैं. एंड दिस इज व्हाई दैट वी वांट टू इवैल्यूएट द प्रोसेस ऑफ करिकुलम डेवलपमेंट, एंड वी वांट टू इवैल्यूएट द प्रोसेस विच इज बीइंग यूज्ड टू टीच इनसाइड द क्लासरूम, so that we can know that to what extent the plans were successfully developed and they are being executed inside the classroom. With the purpose and with the reason of evaluation, we will end the lecture here and we will move into that how we can do this process effectively for the purpose of evaluation of curriculum or for the purpose of evaluation of learning experiences which are given in the curriculum document at elementary level.